Yo, what's good, guys? Coach Flex. Good morning, good morning, good morning. On the way to work. What a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Man, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, every day is beautiful. Every day is a blessing. Just gratitude and thanks to God, man. Every day is such abundance, so much opportunity. And the thing, guys, is to get into this flow state, man. I have this concept called touching the bases, right? Just like how we touch all the bases in baseball. So if imagine this, and not imagining it, but think about this. If you don't touch a base, let's say you hit a home run. If you don't touch one of the bases, that run don't count, right? So that's how I treat every day, man. I don't just go through the motions every day. I intentionally touch all 4 bases to stay in this flow state that just keeps me grounded, that keeps me centered. And that's how I win every day, y'all. And just man, the abundance and opportunities just keep coming out of nowhere. As long as I focus and stay balanced, touching these bases, every day is beautiful. Every day is magnificent. So base number 1 is my family. Always got to touch the base of your family. Give your family love. Just give gratitude for how healthy, how blessed everyone in your family is, especially for my wife, my kids. I have an amazing wife. She's an amazing partner. We're a power couple. She does things that I can't do and vice versa. We make a solid team. And just thankful for my kids, man. They're healthy. They're great kids, great listeners. They're very disciplined. They're hardworking, give a lot of effort, and just beautiful souls, my kids, right? So super thankful, super grateful for my kids, my wife, and just happy to have a beautiful home, a blessed home, full of abundance, joy, and just security, peace of mind. And speaking of family, just want to thank my mom, my dad, my siblings, and recently my grandmother just passed away. Rest in peace, Grandma. Miss you, love you. I know you're in a better place. I know you're with Grandpa now, and I know you're resting. You're happy, you're joyful, and that gives me peace. It fills my heart, even though you're not here anymore. So love you. Second base, y'all, is fitness. And when I talk about fitness, it's not just physical fitness. However, physical fitness is a major pillar to the fitness base. So from a fitness perspective, we're talking about physical fitness, emotional fitness, mental fitness, financial fitness, and just making sure you're really touching that base and rounding that base out, right? That second base right there. And every day, a core pillar is movement for myself, right? So every day I wake up, give thanks, give gratitude, give praise to God for just being alive, being able to move. And that's a blessing, y'all. Being able to move and having this discipline to wake up and move your body is a blessing. And I talk big about discipline. Discipline crushes motivation. And action, guys, defeats fear. Action defeats anxiety. Action defeats a lot of negative vibrations, a lot of negative frequencies. Just take action, man. Get up, move, make it happen. Nobody's not gonna ain't nobody in this world that owes you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing, man. And it's up to you to make it happen every day. Nobody can lift for you, nobody can eat for you, nobody can move for you, nobody can get your ass out of bed for you. So it's on you, man. Build that discipline, build your mind, and the body just follows, right? The body will bend to the will of your mind. So train your mindset, guys. Train your discipline. That's the foundation right there. That is core. All right, moving on to base number 3. Base number 3 is fellowship. Friendship, laughter, joy, hanging out with like-minded individuals. And fellowship is such a key element. You want to surround yourself with people with the same energy, the same vibrational frequency. And fellowship starts with just sending a message to a friend, a family member, a colleague, You know, maybe somebody that you speak to on a day-to-day basis. Maybe somebody you haven't spoken to in a while. Check in with a brother. Check in with a cousin. Check in with a friend. Just check in, guys. Send good energy out, and good energy will come back to you. And again, that puts you in a high vibrational frequency state by giving that positive, good energy out. And fellowship, guys, when that's lacking, when you're missing the friendships and just the camaraderie, the brotherhood, you know, that's a critical element, right? That's a natural element that we got to be in. Is just being around other dudes, man, dudes that you like hanging out with, that gives you energy, that gives you positivity, that brings you up. And surround yourself with that, man. Make sure you're touching that base on a day-to-day basis, and you know, flow the energy out, and the energy flow will come back to you, right? That's how the universe works. That's a universal law. And fourth and final base, one of the most important bases, is faith. So I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God. I'm not really religious. I did grow up Catholic and transitioned to Christianity, but nowadays I believe in God, man. You're God, I'm God, we're God. God is all around us. God is energy, and God is just flowing everywhere. And when you tap into these frequencies, man, you operate at that God mode, that God vibration. And, you know, constantly praying, constantly giving thanks, giving praise to God just for being alive, man, for being abundantly blessed with this being that we have, this vehicle that we're in, our body. You know, like we have one temple, right? Treat it with respect, treat it with love. Invest in your body, invest in your mind, guys. Like, you only have one body, you know what I'm saying? So keep investing in yourself, touch all the bases. Don't just count the days, make the day count. And that's how you stay balanced, man. That's how I stay in a flow state. That's how I'm always freaking energetic, right? You can't fake the funk, man. This energy is authentic. This energy is infectious. Positive energy is contagious. Let's keep spreading it. And with that, guys, keep that mindset, touch the bases, and I'll tap in with y'all soon. All right, peace and blessings. Make it a great one. Win the day. Come on, let's get it.